Hi, Mountain States. I wanted to share just a little more of what to expect from the Faith and Life Forum on March 7th at Glennon Heights. So, every one of the churches in our conference has a diversity of ages represented, of course. And this can be a ton of fun, right? Like, we adults may leave a Sunday morning service saying, wow, I had this wonderful conversation with this 10-year-old. He had so many insights and made me laugh. Or we may leave a Sunday morning wondering about, how do I connect with that kid? They seem to be in a bad mood a lot. Or I love to have a conversation, but they're just running past me most Sundays. So during the Faith and Life Forum in the morning, we're going to share some best practices of how to help all children and youth thrive and how to move our relationships from friendly to a sense of real belonging across generations. We will have a keynote and a small group discussion in the morning session. And then in the afternoon, we'll be talking about prevention and responding to when something goes wrong. Because if a sense of belonging is a great predictor of kids having a healthy faith journey long term, then unfortunately being harmed or violated is probably the fastest way for a young person to turn their back on God and or their faith tradition. And safety in our churches does not happen on its own without intentionality. So the morning session is meant for everyone, just like a usual Faith and Life Forum. And then in the afternoon, please do attend if you're a pastor and if you volunteer or work with children or youth in any capacity. We would love to have all of our churches represented in person. Even if your church doesn't have a ton of children right now, we want to be ready since families can walk in on any Sunday. So this really is meant for every congregation. So it's March 7th, 9:30 to 3, Glennon Heights Mennonite. You can register now at mountainstatesmc.org. We'll see you there.